As a part of the social system in the states, in the communities. So it is, they cannot work in isolation. They are part and parcel of the society. And so even the traditional rulers are doing it. You have had cases in Zamfara, in some areas where traditional rulers have been involved in these criminal acts. So it all behoves, and they too are part of the society. And if the society itself is seeing criminality as the norm, in these people with guts, those who can stand their own and damn the consequences and say, look, let us take back this society from criminals, and we'll decide to do that. Sometimes you might even end up your life in the process. But then, at the end of it, you will succeed. But then, the traditional institution has to come out clean to say that, look, they are against this. Some of them benefit from these criminal acts, because these criminals come with a lot of juicy gifts to them. And the thing is that they don't even ask their sources. Have you not seen people who have just been released for some questionable things, being tabbed as traditional rulers, given titles? I mean, these are things that even the government itself should start regulating some of these titles that are given to individuals, because if you have some questionable thing around you, yes, they could say that the man is being witch hunted or anything, or is a witch hunt, but I think we must give some time for tensions to cool down. So I think government itself too have to start regulating some of these people who are being given titles here and there, and they use us as a cover to continue perpetuating the criminal acts. Definitely we'll have to have a look at all the facets of our society. That's why I say take back our society from government, criminals in government, from the society. And this society includes even traditional rulers. So we must do that. I think that's the important thing. We must put our lights on everybody, whether you are a traditional ruler, you are a governor, you are a commissioner, you are in the military and the rest. We must start policing ourselves in the police. And if you are living questionably, your source of livelihood is questionable, and you are displaying affluence all over the place, and we see it. I mean, nobody questions it. Instead, we worship it. That's the breakdown of social order. In those days, I told people, when I got my car loan, I had to go and tell my father that I had taken car loan to buy a car. Today, when you put somebody in an appointment, the next thing is driving a Jeep of 160 million or 200 million, and people are clapping for him that he's a good person. If he comes with a rickety vehicle, they'll start making all sort of noise. So those are the breakdown of the social order. People do not even question your source of income or your source of wealth. So we have to do something in that light. The traditional rulers will receive him that this is our boy, or you organize a delegation to go and greet him and say, and they will tell you this is our time. So is that not the breakdown of social order? We have to take back our country. Take it back from criminals. Take it back from even those who sit down and see the of our culture. And if they are living in questionable ways, we should take it back from them.